Hello, everybody. This is Mark with Mark's Max Muscle, and this is your third fan-requested Friday matchup of the week. Quinton Eriya, Toronto Pro, versus Andrew Jacked. What an interesting matchup. Andrew Jacked. He is not even in the IFBB Pro League yet. He's in the Elite League. And everybody's already saying that he's top 3 in the Olympia, things of that nature, much like they were saying about Michael Krizo. But unless you're compared with the top dogs, you really can't say for sure. And on the other side of the token, you have Quinton Eriya. He is an established IFBB pro. He's been compared with the top dogs, the bodybuilders, New York pro. You could see him standing next to some established superstars. But anyway, guys, when you compare these two, they seem to be very similar, structurally speaking. So it could be an upset for you Andrew Jacked supporters. Very similar, guys, I have to say. Go to the front double by. And again, very similar structure. But one thing that I do notice, well, there's a couple of things that I notice. First, I would say that Quinton Eriya has one of the best V-tapers in bodybuilding history. Not only that, but he has calves. That is such a rare trait. Small little waist with those big calves. Perfect shape. But the other thing that I noticed, and perhaps the more important thing in this matchup, the muscle separation and the conditioning of Andrew Jacked appears to be superior to that of Quinton Eriya. With all due respect to Quinton, hey, it's very hard to judge these things without sounding like you're being disrespectful. But hey, these guys have fantastic physiques, so go to the front lat spread. And it is the same thing here, guys. Perfect structures, both of these guys. These guys are 6 feet tall, above. I think these guys are both like 6'1", 6'2". I mean, giants in bodybuilding. Maybe not in NBA or pro wrestling or something like that. These guys would probably be short, if you can imagine that one. But in bodybuilding, giants. Structurally, I think Quinton, he maybe needs more width in the lats. Of course, he has that tiny waistline, so it's going to look good no matter what. But again, I point to the conditioning, muscle separation with very similar structures. You have to give this one to Andrew Jacked. He's amazing, guys. He's amazing. He is the real deal. Turn to the side, and this is the first I've shown of Andrew Jacked's side poses. There are screenshots, so you can't really tell conditioning, but we're safe to say his conditioning was awesome. It was good in the front shots. But I gotta say, guys, here in the side, this could be a weak link for Andrew Jacked. With all due respect to Andrew now. Because here in the side chest development, I wager to say that Quinton Eriya is far superior. Look, he's all chest with a concave midsection. Unbelievable. Good muscle separation, too. And Andrew Jacked, maybe if he could clean this up a bit, his chest is what you would call ripped. I mean, there's ripped muscle everywhere, which is good in certain poses, but I think I like the 70s bow look. The chest bows out like the 70s guys of Quinton Eriya. So anyway, close, guys. Go to the side tricep. And again, structurally speaking, or I guess their stance, Quinton Eriya, he looks better. Tricep for tricep. Andrew Jacked has a huge tricep. It just lacks flow, I think. If he could clean this up a bit, I like what he's doing with his kicking his calf back. Too bad he didn't have Quinton's calf. That would really make this shot effective. But anyway, with all due respect to Andrew Jacked, I'm sure he's sitting at home. If he was able to listen to this or if he could see this, I'm sure he would think, what is this little dingbat trying to say that I can't hit shots properly? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it might not be as good as the front shots. Turn around to the back, and Quinton Eriya, he has really improved in his lat width. This is a weak point for Quinton. The width of his lats. He has lower lat insertions. He has it all. This could be the next Ronnie Coleman. A guy in waiting. He has the structure. He has it. He just needs to really dial in. But as is, guys, Andrew Jacked is the real deal right now. Traps. Quinton's traps are amazing. And look at Andrew Jack's. Incredible, guys. And dare I say, if this picture was tilted a little bit more thoustly, we'd see an even wider lat spread for Andrew. Incredible in the legs, too. Of course, Quinton winning in the calves, as always. Rear double by. Much better shot for Quinton. Much better. But equally as good here for Andrew Jacked. I mean, my soul, guys. And there's that blonde that I keep talking about in the same picture, that beautiful woman. She is incredible. She beautifies this picture for Andrew Jacked. He was probably checking her out too. Anyway, guys, with all due respect to Andrew Jacked, Quinton Eriya, and the young lady, sure, she was just there doing her job. Similar condition, these two, when you look at the glutes, things of that nature, hamstrings. So I think, it's an easy win for Andrew Jacked. Go to the abs and thigh. Andrew Jacked, guys, I said it before, I'll say it again. He is the real deal. He's not just a pretender, and when he does step on stage with the best of the best, I think we're going to see him place high. Keep in mind, guys, this is not the best picture at all for Quinton Eriya in the abs and thigh. This is not the best version of him, period. He could have, next time we see Quinton Eriya, he's going to be far superior to this Toronto pro. He was better at the New York pro last year. 1 year ago, New York pro. Anyway, abs and thigh goes to Andrew Jacked. And this is the most muscular, and this is not a good representation of Andrew Jacked. I think he's about to snap the shot, not quite hitting it. The guy looks incredible. I've seen the video footage of him. He is amazing, guys. And ditto with Quinton Eriya. Quinton, he's incredible. He has gifts that bodybuilders would never have. Huge big calves. Hey, he's got lower lat insertions. That's something that you can't buy at a store. Can't march into the drugstore and say, give me a package of delts and throw in some lower lat insertions. What the heck? I'm feeling bold today. I already got the packs. Anyway, guys, this is your winner, Andrew Jacked. He is running roughshod all over all of the competition so far. Maybe him against Chris Bumstead. Is that something you guys would like to see? Andrew Jacked versus Chris Bumstead. I see that requested a lot. Anyway, guys, that's 3. Look forward to 1 more. Fan requested Friday matchups. Get your request in. Make sure it's fast. If not, don't even bother. Have a great day, guys.